CNN had a panel discussion about gun violence in America on Sunday, and genius Rick Santorum chimed in. Let's see who he blames.
Discussion about the violence on television, the video games. There is a mountain of evidence out there, psychological evidence, about what we're doing to our young people with these video games, these violent video games. And you never hear the left trying to go after Hollywood or the gaming market. It's never involved in this discussion. Okay, where is your solution? Here we are. Where is your solution?
But here's the thing, as Senator Murphy mentioned,
it's always gun control. It's never about the violence we have in our society. It's never about what Hollywood's contribution to that is, because that's where the money comes from.
Kill people. That's the problem. No, I was just going to say that was a point.
Wow. Okay. Rick, it's not that big of a jump. It's not a leap of logic to say, hey, gun violence and guns, there's a connection there. Now, he brings up, there's been countless studies, psychological studies, that say TV, video games, Hollywood, stuff responsible for the violence. Actually, there have been a lot of studies on this issue, and they say the opposite of what you're saying. That there is no link between violent video games, for example, and shootings. It's just not there. It doesn't exist. So those studies exist, but they say the opposite of what you're saying they say. And look, man, when we talk about, certainly when I talk about, hey, maybe we should do something in regards to the guns, I'm not saying let's ban them. I don't agree with banning them. But I do agree with regulating them. In the same way, I think drugs should be legal, taxed, and regulated. I think guns should be legal, taxed, and regulated. If we all agree, hey, fully automatic weapons shouldn't be legal, well then you have already given into the framework of some regulation is necessary. So then it's just a question of where do you draw the line? That's the debate we're having. Where do you draw that line? Obviously, you don't want people having nuclear weapons, chemical weapons, biological weapons, fucking anti-aircraft missiles. You don't want RPGs. You don't want grenade launchers. You don't want fully automatic weapons. Then comes the question, well, what do you think of high-capacity magazines? What do you think about all the loopholes in our background check system? So when the left says, hey, man, we get mass shootings all the fucking time. We have 33,000 people that die every year from gun violence. Over 11,000 of them are from homicides, gun violence from homicides. So maybe we should address this issue. That's not irrational. What's irrational is you deflecting and obfuscating and bringing up TV and video games and Hollywood. Jesus Christ, man. The number one scapegoat of the far right is Hollywood, and he even found a way to bring up Hollywood in the context of mass shootings and gun violence. I blame Hollywood. Well, people understand that a fucking Steven Seagal movie or a Liam Neeson movie is a goddamn movie. People don't watch that. The computer keeps beeping now. People don't watch that and go, I can't tell the difference between that and reality now. Somebody go grab me a gun and I'll start killing people. That doesn't happen. Rick, that doesn't happen. And then I also find supreme irony in the fact that the political party that voted for Donald Trump, a reality star, Hollywood wannabe, a guy who's been chasing fame and celebrity his entire life, the guys that voted for them are the ones who also turn around and blame Hollywood for everything. They love to say, whenever it's a celebrity that disagrees with them, they love to say, stay in your lane. Why is this Hollywood person getting involved in politics? And then when Clint Eastwood talks to a chair at the RNC, they go, we have a celebrity on our side. Isn't this great? Oh, speak more about politics, oh holy one. And then they fucking elect Donald Trump. If you elected Ronald Reagan, who was a shitty actor, and you elected Donald Trump, who was a reality star guy, you don't get to fucking say, oh, Hollywood, stupid fucking Hollywood, it's so stupid, blame them for everything, blame them for mass shootings, yeah, blame TV and video games. Turns out there's no connection there. Where there is a connection is between guns and gun violence. And the question is, where do you draw the line? What kind of regulation do you have? And as a result of that, how much of a drop will there be in gun violence statistics? So, there you have it. Rick Santorum going right back to the same old punching bags.